Hello everyone, in this video we will create a full locomotion system with equip and unequip the X, and we will create the hand IK to grab the X from the shoulder of the character. First, go to animation and melee animation and create a blank space. Animation Blendspace and choose SK Mannequin, BSP Idle Locomotion. Open the horizontal axis, name is side, minimum axis value is -1, maximum is 1, and the vertical axis name is forward and minimum is -2, maximum is 2. Search for idle. Can use idle animation and press shift to snap to the grid. Walking backward, jog forward, jog backward, left strap walking to this left and right strap walking. Press Ctrl to view our animation. Go to melee combat. Right click, create blueprint interface, name it BPI Anim Blueprint. Then for the function, name it set equip. Then for the input, add variable. Variable name is equip. Compile and save. Find our anim class and search for ABP menu. Go to anim graph and get our BSP idle locomotion inside our anim graph. Get side speed, connect to side speed, forward speed to forward. Then add new variable, name it equip. Create blend post by bool. Get equip, connect it to active value. If equip is false, we use simple idle locomotion, and if we equip the X, we use melee locomotion and connect it to default slot. Then go to class setting, add BPI Anim Blueprint and open the set equip. Then set equip to the variable that we just created is equip. To equip the X, go to third person character, add variable. The variable name is equip. Call tab input, add anim instance, and call is any montage playing. Create a branch and we want the character equip the X only when there aren't any montage playing. Get equip, then create a branch, connect fall to the branch, and if it's true, get anim instance, then call set equip message and set it to false. Get mesh, play montage, go to our animation melee, and this animation standing disarm over shoulder, right click, create any montage, then drag it inside the montage to play. When it complete, we set equip to false, and if equip is false, set the equip to true, and then call play montage, go to animation. Sorry that I forget one animation, it is equip over shoulder animation. So go back to the Mixamo to download it. Click on an arm, equip over, and download it without skin. Copy an arm, equip over shoulder, open Mixamo converter, enter the conversion process, delete all the animation, and open, paste an arm equip over shoulder, and then click here to convert, and open converted animation. Drag and drop this animation inside Unreal Engine. Choose Escape Mannequin. This animation, right click, create any montage. Go to third person character, and this one, we drag it to the montage to play. Then set equip to true when it's complete. Let's play test. Now our character simple walking, and if we press tab, our character equip the X, and if we press tab again, the character equip back, but the X still on the character hand. We can change the character mesh from queen simple to SKM many simple for male character. Search for standing disarm animation montage, open it, and when it is 50 frames and 0.5 seconds, notify, right click, add notify montage notify, and name it to before, and then add 27 frames and 0.9 seconds, right click, add notify montage notify, Go to an Unequip Animation montage. And when the frame is 18, the second is 0.61. Right click, add notify, montage notify. Click on play montage notify. Notify name is before. When the frame is 30, the time is 1.01 second. Right click, add notify, montage notify. On notify begin, if the notify name equal to before, we create a branch and connect notify begin to the branch. Now let's create a socket for our X to attach on it. Click on mesh, search for SKM many simple, open SK mannequin, find next one, bone, right click, add socket, rename it to X socket. Right click, add preview asset and search for Sketchfab. But I don't want to adjust it a lot, so I set the location. X is minus 11.1, Y is minus 11.5, and Z is minus 2.25. Relative rotation, X is minus 8, Y is 15.5, and Z is minus 6.02, and it stays at the right location on the character back. Go to third person character, click on mesh, add scene, component, name it X socket, and this scene component set parent socket to X socket. Add static mesh, name it an arm X, and choose the X static mesh. Let's view it on the viewport, and this X, click on it, search for visible and set it to false. Go to our play montage. When we disarm the X, set arm it X, set visibility to false, and an arm X, set visibility to true. Copy it, paste, and on the equip equal to before, and create a branch, connect notify begin, and if it falls, we set the arm X to true and an arm X to false, opposite of the above. Let's play test. And we press tab. Then the X on the back of the character is not visible, and we press tab again, and the X on the character arm is not visible. Now let's create hand IK of the character, because we want the character to place the hand on the correct location to grab the X. Go to BPI Anim Blueprint, add function, name it set hand IK, and add input. Variable name is hand trace. Compile and save. Go to ABP menu and double click on set hand IK. Add new variable, name it IK hand trace, and set it to the hand trace. Then we delay for 1 second. And set this IK hand trace to false. Add new variable, name it right hand alpha, and variable type is float. Add new variable, name it right hand position, and variable type is vector. And new variable, name is right hand rotation, and variable type is rotator. Create event begin, play, get player character, cast to third person character, and promote this third person character to variable. Rename it to player character. Then for the sequence on the update, add pin. Go to third person character on the arm X, add scene component, name it hand location. This location is the location that we grab the X, and we will adjust it later. Go to ABP menu, and from the third person character we get hand location, scene component. Then right click, promote it to variable hand location. Get hand location, call is valid. Then for to the is valid. If the hand location is valid, we get word transform, get player character, get mesh, then get word transform, and get socket transform. The socket name is hand or. Then we make relative transform. Connect get verb transform to relative to. Make relative transform from the socket transform. Connect the verb transform to relative to. Split it, both of it, and then set right hand position. If it's valid, set this location to right hand position. Set right hand rotation. Set this rotation to the right hand rotation. We want to get the relative transform for our control rig. Go to anim graph, control rig, open it, and then add new variable, name it right hand position, and variable type is vector. Add new variable, name is right hand rotation, variable type is rotator. Add new variable, name is all hand trace alpha, and variable type is float. And then we get right hand position, set right hand position to public, right hand rotation and all hand trace alpha to public. Go to rig hierarchy and then click on root, add new control, rename it to hand CTOL control and right, control C and control V, rename it to AM or PV. Then set transform and connect it to execute. The type is control, name is hand control right, and then for the transform, make right hand position to translation and get right hand rotation, call from rotator, connect it to rotation, and then set transform, set the control, and the name is AM or PV, call project to new parent, connect the transform to transform, and the type is control, name is AM or PV, and the bone name is lower arm or, and new parent bone is lower arm or. Create basic IK, type is bone, name is upper arm or, and item B, type is bone, name is lower arm or, and effector item, name is hand or get transform. The type is control and the name is hand control right. Then connect the transform to effector. Primary axis, x is -1, y is 0 and z is 0. Secondary axis, x is 0, y is 1 and z is 0. Get transform control, name is arm or PV, and connect the translation to pole vector. Get all hand trans alpha, all hand trace. I type it wrong. Connect it to wedge. Go to ABP menu and for the control rig, use right hand position, use pin, right hand rotation, use pin, and all hand trace alpha, use pin. Get right hand position, connect it to right hand position, right hand rotation to rotation, and the alpha to the alpha. This alpha is preventing the IK trace is snapping. Go to third person character, and when we disarm or notify begin, and when the branch is true, get anim instant from mesh, then set hand IK, set it to true. And if we equip the X, copy the hand IK and set the hand trace to false, and click on hand location. We set the location to 20.7 and y is 0 and z is 15.6. Go to ABP menu and add another sequence pin. Get IK hand trace and create a branch. Get right hand alpha and F interp 2. The target is 0.75. Get var delta second next to delta time. Interp speed is 10. Then set it to right hand alpha. Make it to right hand alpha if it's true. Copy the F interp 2 and the target is 0. Set right hand alpha, connect it to false. Then connect then to the branch. For the hand trace is false, F interp 2, the interp speed is 15. And we set the delay time to 0.4. Let's play test. Press tab, and now the character grab the X at the right location, and if we press tab again, and the character place it in the right location too before release. When we jump, it's play this animation, and we don't want this animation when it is unequip the X. And another problem, when it walk and fall down, the character don't have fall down animation. So let's fix it. Go to melee combat, BPI, anim blueprint, add function, set jump, and add variable, name it jump, compile and save. Go to ABP menu, event graph, and when it is falling, create a branch, add variable, name it jumping, set variable to true if it is falling, and set variable to false when the falling is false. Go to anim graph and create a blend post by bool, connect fall, and connect through to the main state, connect it to default slot, and get jumping, connect it to active value, because this main state have the falling animation. So when the jumping is true, it means that we play this main state animation. And then go to interface, double click on set jump, then set jumping to the jump, connect it to set. Go to third person character, and for the jump input action, add variable, name it jumping, and when we press, set jumping to true, and when we release, set jumping to false. Get anim instant, and then call is any montage playing. Create a branch, and if it fall, we continue and get equip, create a branch. If it is equipped, we play the montage that is standing jump montage, and if it fall, we call this function jump function, and get anim instant. Call set jump, set it to true, and when we hit space, the character jump and then fall down, and if it equip the X, the character will use another animation. And if we go to the top and then fall down, the character play the fall down animation. Also with the Unequip Ax tool. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.